Got this thing I want to do today. We're going to call it Sunday's Sermon. Now, I'm going to say something that I said before. Don't be shocked by the similarities in the statements. Wow, a tree fell, so we can't go to our spot. We'll go this way. Now, a lot of individuals listened to me over the years and they said, damn, Chris sounds mad. He's a hateful person. I always say to the contrary. I'm a comedian. I'm a jokester. I like to crack jokes. I think individuals took my perspective on trying to get people to just do right, because me, I roll in the ways of God. Like I tell individuals, the forces of good needs all the help it can get. I'm not doing wrong. You know, I sat back a lot of years of my life and I watched individuals interact basically on bullshit. For example, I know individuals that every 2 weeks they're going on trips. Every 2 weeks, the person that they're in a relationship, they're going on trips. Every other month, they're going on trips. I don't know married couples that's doing this. And for that person to think that their relationship is not built on that, you can go ahead and lie to yourself. And to me, that's not a fundamental way to build a relationship, at least not long term. If y'all gonna do this and then break up, cool, but not a long-term relationship. Why do I feel that way? I feel that way because whatever the ingredients it is that you put into how you interact with somebody, the final product is going to be based on those ingredients. So when you listen to me, you used to be like, yo, he hate black women. Yo, he's mad. He's bitter. No, bitter. There you go. Bitter. But I tell you guys, I'm a jokester. I'm the type of person that if you fall, right? If you fall, you know, I'm going to not just laugh at you. All right. I want to be clear. I'm going to do the mouth and the point. I'm going to be like, ah! So you know, I'm laughing at your ass. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to come up with three of the reasons as to why I used to have sympathy for certain situations. Now I'm pretty much going to laugh at your ass. Now I want to be clear about something. I want to help y'all understand where all this is coming from. The term that everybody like to use and the term that they say is he who laughs laugh. Now I want to be clear about something. 5 years ago, even 10 years ago, I would not be laughing at same said things. However, we're old now. I mean, we're literally... Listen, y'all, I farted the other day and I was wishing that my underwear had like a fucking filtration system on it. The dust and shit that came out my ass. Never happened before. But this is what happens when you old and you fart. When you old and you fart, different things eject out of your backside. So I'm going to give you one of the things. The first thing that I'm going to give you, the first thing out of the three things that I'm going to give you as to why I'm going to laugh at your ass, I'm going to go ahead and get into my fly, man. Straight, no headrest. We on the side. The first thing that I'm going to be frank about is I'm going to laugh at your ass if your ass get evicted from your apartment. That's right. If your ass get evicted from your apartment. In your 50s and still get evicted from your apartment. Just know that. Here is the reason why I'm going to laugh if you get evicted from your apartment. You should not be in your 50s having 20-year-old problems. And I want to be clear. For all you individuals that try to come up with a perspective of, yeah, but things happen. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I want to be clear. When we are in our 50s, our problems should have layers before they start affecting us. So I want to hear all these things. You know, what I see and what I'm seeing today, why people are getting evicted is they still don't prioritize their life. Everything with them is from a social aspect. But reason number 2, that's right, 2. That's right. Reasons why I will laugh at your ass if you say this. If you tell me you got a chick pregnant, I'm laughing at your ass. If you tell me you getting taken down for child support in your fucking 50s, I'm laughing at you. Yep, I'm laughing at you. I want to be clear once again. We're old now. In 6 years, in 10 years, like the last laugh is now. In 10 years, I may have arthritis in my jaw. I might be like, what, Grandpa? Yeah, I may not be able to laugh. I may have arthritis in my jaw joint. Give me a second. Jaw joint. I crack myself up. But yeah, if you tell me that you are in your 50s and you going down for child support, you're going to be the only motherfucker on that. You're going to be the only motherfucker down at child support with your shit parked in the handicap. You won't be late. You ain't going to need a parking space, motherfucker. Your ass going to be up there in front. So that's the second reason why if you come to me telling me you going to child support in your 50s, motherfucker, I'm laughing at your ass. Number 3, that's right. Third. The third reason what I am laughing at, if you tell me it happened to you, the third reason, if you come to me talking about something, they froze my bank account. What the fuck did you just say? What did you just say? They froze your bank account? They froze your bank account? We shouldn't be having these problems in our fucking 50s. We shouldn't. We shouldn't. You can come up with all the narratives that you have. Now, here's what I'm getting at. Here's what I'm getting at. If I was to show y'all my wallet, right? I'll show y'all. So, I got one bank account, another bank account, and this is another bank account. My Lyft card. I don't spend the money I make off of Lyft. I can show y'all my Lyft account for the past couple of months. When I started doing Lyft back in August. The money's just been going on again. But I use this, it's a bank. But my point is, and then I keep cash on me. If you call somebody and say they froze up my bank account, I need, like Dr. Umar Johnson was pulling that shit a month or two ago. You should be wise enough to understand bank holidays. You should be wise enough to understand IRS. You should understand your problems better than some collection agency buying some of your old debt and putting something on your account. You should know all these things. You should know you got $3,000 floating out there that's ready to tax your ass. You should know this stuff. You should. All right? Now, I'm gone. Don't carry your ass and shit. Carry your asser. Just remember, I'm laughing at your ass.